Wuntayk Timmy, man. We are waiting his arrival, man. Shout out to Wuntayk. Yo, man, this dude he's absolutely fire, man. Like I said, he's been so gracious in our conversations, as short as they may be here and there, preparing for this live, man. I love his message. I appreciate his art. And I appreciate Rick G and Lil Pistol Grip, both of them together. I appreciate both of them. Especially, like I said, Lil Pistol Grip coming here, and some people be like, "Why is she playing all this other?" I don't know why Lil Pistol Grip want to hear what Lil Pistol Grip want to hear, and when she want to hear, guess what? She paid for it, and I appreciate her very, very much. But at the end of the day, every person, for the most part, that she brought in here on this level, on an independent type level, on a almost dead type level, this dude is a generational, transformative type of rapper, and the shit he rap, it makes sense to me. I think he's super fly. I think he's super dope, and I can't wait till he get here, cause yo, man, he just fired, and I don't know what else to say about this dude until we get to ask him some questions. But he'll be pulling up in a moment. We are waiting. Wuntayk Timmy. Here's another one from Wuntayk. Let's go.
2 words that never been spoken. Act like they don't love me around this motherfucker.
We just rock it to your joint real quick. Then we gonna get to you, bro.
Do you know what I did for this motherfucking city? Pig, there's no way they can know. There's too much shit going on behind the scenes that they'll never see. And you know the humble nigga I am. But on some real shit, I did too much for too many. To be acting like a nigga like me is anything less than what the fuck I say I am.
Wuntayk Timmy.
Hey, they say he can't make no hits, all he can do is rap. Long as they know dude can rap. See me out and hit me with the loosest rap. Long as they know me and all my shooters strap. UB and ER, Uber app. Riding peace, laying across legs like Buddha lap. Hey, please don't compare them to these niggas that used to rap. These niggas violate me when it comes to Louisville rap. Starting to hate him beside them like it's a Cuba map. Hey, pull up Google Maps and type in Cuba, my nigga. Now tell me who can rap. Niggas said they fucking with him. Nigga, that's super cap. Captain America, we trapped in America. Hold on, you think I ain't strapped in America? With all these superstars getting capped in America. Black in America, born here and having to adapt in America. What's happening in America? I'm talking to these niggas. Yeah, pretty picture, but the caption is terrible. Yeah, I forget you, but the past ain't repairable. She crying uncontrollably, I'm laughing hysterical. Last shit I wanted was to have to embarrass you. Cash is the motive, all my actions numerical. Like 1 take, 2 good, 3rd eye forever, nigga.
I deserve a Grammy, Oscar, and an Emmy.
They say he can't make no hits cause he ain't dropping lately. Fucking with Lil' Cole, but your music just in codes. Gotta stop it, baby. It's promoters overseas that's when I can make it. Trillis in this shit don't even know how I got nominated. I ain't have to help a single soul, but I felt obligated. I done seen so many come and go with shit that I created. I won't say they owe me, but I never been accommodated. Riding with the stick, but the whip is fully automated. I ain't gotta operate it. I don't understand it, but my mama say so many people love it. Niggas gotta hate it. Disrespect will not be tolerated. Fuck it, I go out to pay it. Back in the field, where I felt like a A&R, how junkies ask for a deal. I throw white walls on the coupe, that's a classic for real. Don't escalate it, cause a cat never lacking no veal. Just cause he set a punchline, don't change the fact that it's real. Cause this shit be sounding fly, don't change the fact that they feel every word they ever heard when they come off his lips. So I really hope you could swim if you jump off this shit, cause I'm on lifeguard duty. These the light bars, truly I don't try hard. And if I'm in my car, usually that means I brought a Uzi. Like I star in movies like Die Hard with Brucey. Nigga call him Brucey like it's a nigga really. Yeah. They say he can't make no hits, all he can do is rap. All I gotta do is rap. Money off my drive like the Uber app. I ain't in the school, I trap. G like the Google app. Cheese like a mouse, if you know, nigga, you should rap. He hit the ground on the roll like he's shooting craps. He put that house on the floor like the roof collapsed. I can't make no hits, all he can do is rap. Take, nigga. It should really be
appreciate you being here, bro. For
My
real.
That's why
love,
I say
man. I
I'm Louisville
appreciate you.
Jay-Z, man. You niggas better stop motherfucking playing with me. You ain't seen no nigga come through here that can do this shit like I do this shit.
No, ain't.
Plus I made this motherfucking beat, man. I'm Kanye and Jay-Z.
Yo, hey, the art of rap is talking your shit and standing on that shit. Yo, man, I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it all, man. You can be, if you don't know what you're doing, you be like, oh, this nigga think he fired. No, this nigga is fired. This nigga is fire, man. I appreciate you being here, bro. You have no idea how
Nah,
grateful
love,
we
man.
are we are to have you here, bro. Shout out to you. I'm gonna switch some screens around a little bit because I know the time is limited, but I really appreciate you being here, bro. This is an honor for real. You are a dope artist, man. Shout out to Lil Pistol Grip and Rick G. Yo, and
Yeah,
Lil,
yeah. Shout out to them. I mean, they
Yeah,
be in
appreciate y'all,
every
man.
comment section or every reactor page. That's really like the most support I think I got on the internet.
yeah,
People that I don't know, they really be going hard for my
yeah,
shit.
and
So
and I was surprised by that because I mean I know I think Pistol Grip is I think she's in your city, at least from your area, and
oh
so
yeah.
yeah, so it's like yo, she's the one that came in here, and when I heard your music, I was like, who is this dude? I said, oh my god, this dude is fire. Make rappers rap again. Wuntayk Timmy, man, we really appreciate you being here on the Takeover, which is actually the name of the show.
Okay.
And Rick G gave me a great idea to spell it today, Taykover, since you're here. And so I
Yeah.
took that and I ran with it. So shout out to you for being here on the Takeover. I'm FX. That is Jalen Walker. And I know
What's
you
good?
Yeah, what up?
and I know you can't see the on here you can't see the YouTube feed, but you are well respected here by the people that come here and listen to your music. So I'm just gonna ask you a
Facts.
couple questions because we're gonna have 20 minutes with me, and then we're gonna do 10 with the audience. Have a couple questions that they want to ask. They selected, so I already
Yeah.
got a few of them already ready to go. Um,
Oh,
but yeah, man. Hey, man. Tell us what your journey is, man. This is you seem like you're right on the cusp of you are great, and you seem like you're just right there.
man.
You just right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And that's the thing. I've been feeling like I was just right there
Uh huh.
for so
Oh no, no. Uh, we 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 have technical difficulties. I don't know what happened, but we hopefully we want to take a pop back in. It always happens like this, don't it, man? Um, yo, man, we get right. It was right there. And I know he gonna pop back in. I don't know what happened there, man. But yo, man, he said I felt like I was right there, and then bloop. Um,
His
uh,
phone died.
so,
Happen to me all the time.
there you go. He right back. I don't know what happened, man.
man.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
phone calls, man, my fault.
I'll call now. You
oh,
good?
But yeah, man, I've been feeling like I was right there for so long. Like the it's like what more can I do? You know what I mean? Like I'm a heavy like I make music.
Oh, I don't know what happened now. Yo, hold on, tape, because you went out. Yeah, something went
I
out.
hear you now.
Yeah, something went out. I don't know if did you can't hear me either. Okay, pop out, pop back in, man. I don't know. Yo, man, this is crazy. I apologize for that. You might want to let me see here. This yo, man, I hate this technology. Hold on. I'm gonna kick it.
It's StreamYard, bro.
How is it? Well,
Stream.
it ain't never really done it. I'm gonna kick you. Come back in. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, bet. I don't know what happened, but I apologize for that, man. Usually we
I
ain't.
gotta give I gotta give me a setup. Like y'all, I don't got no setup. I need
Okay, so
some.
yeah, you got the
Yeah,
phone, so we just
yeah.
expect some things to maybe happen here in this short period of time. But you're saying you've been feel like you've been right on the cusp for so long. What is it, man? Because I've seen from T Pain or what's the other one name geez, boy, now my brain want to go right
Mm,
now. Timberland. I seen
Timberland.
people react to your music like, oh my
Yeah.
god,
yeah.
Where's the lift, man? Where's the lift?
Man, it's always the exact same reaction from top to bottom. They always react the same,
Uh-huh.
and then it's like everybody got different things that they really working on, and
Hmm.
so I don't really take it personal. It's just a situation where as long as it be validation for me,
Right.
like I know I've been knowing what I feel like I am, and my fan base and the people that support me feel the same way I do. So
Hmm.
when I reach new people and people in those type of spaces and people with those kind of accolades, and they basically validate everything that I feel, So it's like it's not really a matter of if, it's just when to me,
When? Right.
So,
Right.
but right now, like I just dropped a record with Cool and Dre,
Yeah, we just played
you
that. We
know.
played that one right. Yeah, we played that
Oh
one right before
yeah.
you popped in. Yeah.
So they they fucking with me like real heavy, and I feel like they have given me more, like they had the same type of reaction, but they've given me more since then than anybody. Like they fed me beats immediately. Like, man, let's do, like let's work, let's do something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel good about that situation.
Yeah, and they gonna come, and I think I really feel like me personally, just because I'm a lover of music, man. A lot of the people here in the audience are creators. They out here trying. People still dreaming. Still trying to
Yeah,
make music that people can feel. You make
yeah,
music that you got to think and feel,
mm,
and I told you,
yeah,
you be slick with it, and I love it when you try to make sure people say, "Oh, you didn't get that, you didn't catch that
yeah,
shit." Yeah, I know you
yeah,
did. It went right over your head.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's not just crazy.
that is
man,
crazy to me, and I love every time you do that, bro. I'll be like, "Oh, this dude here is so fire that it doesn't make any sense. How this man is not not that he have to be, but at a BET Awards performing at places like this. Not that I don't know that if you had opportunities being offered it, but like somebody told me once before, when you offered opportunities, it's got to make sense to you.
yeah,
So have you
yeah,
been offered
definitely,
opportunities that just like yo, it'd be cool, but it don't make sense for what you're doing?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I don't. I'm at a stage at this point. Like there was, I feel like maybe opportunities that I might have had like earlier
Hmm.
that I may have, turned down or whatever. But at this stage, I kind of just do everything. Like there's nothing really that I'm say like, nah, I'm cool. Just because those opportunities could have opened doors that like this industry is so much about relationships and networking and
Right.
that type of thing. And I ain't going front. I wasn't really big on. I'm slight anti. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah.
And if I'm being honest, I never really experienced fake the fake side of life or the politics. I never really seen that until the music industry.
Right.
So once I started saying, it was like, ah, nah, I don't want to, I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with
Yeah.
that. But you
Yeah.
kind of got to play the game a lot more than so
Yeah, we had a guest here, one that has offered opportunities to a couple of these artists in this space to do a single deal, and it's one of them things where he's been in the business and he understands the fake part of it and the real
yeah,
part of it. And
yeah,
I think when he told me once, he said, "Man, something I love so much, I realized was all fake." Like I love the music is
yeah,
real and what I'm
yeah,
making is real, but
yeah,
the shit behind it is all fake. It's all
yes,
it's a mirage. It's a bunch of bullshit. And
yeah,
in order to get to where you need to be, you got to play that game. But to be able to have somebody that rock with us that way, to where he's hipping some of these young folks on these younger folks and people that's still dreaming on how to elevate themselves by protecting themselves the right way up with their craft, with their words, their lyrics, making sure that they get all their royalties, all them checks
yeah,
come to you. That type, all the checks that could possibly come to you, come to you. So
yeah.
in your experience, where were you green at first on the business side, and how have you grown since then?
I wouldn't necessarily say I was really green in any aspect because I've been independent like the for basically my whole career. I've been independent. I haven't ever had any situations where it was like I got fucked over or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
As much as it's a situation where when you independent, having to do like I've always done everything myself.
Right.
So as soon as I was up under somebody else and I couldn't do just whatever I wanted to do or attached to something where it was like you have to move in certain ways, it was new to me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was just like I didn't agree with things, and there was really nothing you could do about it. It's just like,
You
so
you felt restricted. You kind of
yeah, very
yeah
very
yeah
restricted.
yeah
Like
yeah
as an artist who, as a person in general, who I don't really like any kind. I want to do whatever I want to do all the time.
right
So
right
when it came to my music, the thing that I love the most in the world, not being able to do whatever I want to do and something that I've given my all to, it just felt like, very like limited. It almost made me hate doing music. I don't even want to make music no more.
right
So
right. But I guess what I always tell people is you make short term sacrifice for long term success. So
yeah,
if you got to
yeah,
play that game, you got to
yeah,
play it for the
and
play that game for that focus on that contractual period of time. You got to do it, and
yeah,
then when you get to where you hit
yeah.
the every aspect of it, do it the way you want to do it. Damn it.
Yeah, well, I was always told like, well, I wasn't told this in the beginning, but once I started hearing about it, it was like the first deal you sign is gonna be fucked up. You have
Yeah,
to show these people that you can be successful before they'll give you what you feel like you're worth. Before you get what you feel like you deserve, you have to go through the intern process. You have to show people that I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get to where I'm trying to get to.
Now,
So
now, do you feel like since you have been independent most of your career and you do have a fan base, you do
mm,
have things that some artists that have talent, who haven't, who have talent, but they don't have any kind of base. They just got their talent and they
yeah,
hoping for that viral moment or something. They hoping for that. They probably not recording their music right. They probably,
yeah, yeah.
they're not fully solidified as far as the structure and the foundational part. Do you feel like you have a lot more uh ability to show, hey, I don't got to do that internship. My internship has been the grind I've been on
Yeah,
these number of
yeah,
years. What you talking about?
yeah. So I do only because if you if you love it, you're gonna do it anyway. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like
yeah,
you truly love it, you're gonna do it regardless. And I feel like that's been my journey for real. Like regardless if I'm making money or I'm not, if I have fans or I don't, I'm gonna be making music. The only thing that was really to do was put it out. And that's what I just started, just putting out music, like just because like I wanted to hear it. I wanted to hear my music. I wanted people to hear my music. And if they liked it, cool. Like it just happened that I dropped a mixtape that kind of got grabbed by some people. Like they heard it and then it started to circulate, and it was just, even since then, it's still like, that's every time I put out music, it's the same thing. I'm gonna put this out. I hope they fuck with it. If they
right.
don't, whatever, like
Whatever.
I
Yeah,
fuck with it.
yeah,
So
yeah. So did you building your home base, your base of fans, that came from your home state? I mean, did you just do shows, or did you how did you grow your base of support from when you first started dropping music?
so I never really did shows. I started doing shows. My first show that was actually my show was in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first show that I ever did that was mine. Now I was aligned with different artists like Tiller. I'm pretty sure you know Bryson Tiller.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's from my city, and me and him like was tight. We did a lot of music together. Uh Vori. Then when I signed with Montana 300, that's what really um like I had a fan base already,
Mm-hmm.
because so the first mixtape that I dropped, Dat Piff, the mixtape site,
Mm-hmm.
like reached out to me like, yo, you the best nigga rapping. Like they like was like, roll out the red carpet for me. We'll give you the background on the site, whatever you want to do whenever you drop. And at this point, I really had no type of notoriety outside of my city. And
Mm-hmm.
even in my city, it wasn't that big. But then right, that was right when Tiller blew up. And
Mm-hmm.
then fast forward to 2018, me in Montana and being in those ciphers really opened up a door to a lot more listeners that wanted to hear the type of rap that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of where my fan base became like solid, like where I knew I if I when I like drop, that's gonna be a guaranteed amount of people who are checking for me to drop, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
I've never done any type of like marketing or promo at all, like, and it's really a problem that I haven't because but I that's okay. So if we talk about what I was green on,
Yeah.
marketing and
But
promo, I'm still to this day very green on
yeah.
marketing and
I,
promo.
I
I don't.
I just think if you had the right PR team, like
Yeah,
yo man,
yeah.
this shit over with. Like for me, I'm talking about as yo man, this shit over with. You know what I mean? That shit
Yeah,
is over with for me as a fan. I think the word of mouth is strong because I'm gonna be real with you. In the space that we come from, it's an app called Band Lab, and people get on there. They get able to create
yeah,
music for free. They can
yeah,
record on there and all that, and do collabs and stuff with people just to brush up on their artistic abilities or whatever. But again, most of the music people can't even touch anyway
yeah,
because of the fact of the beats come from you don't all that type of stuff. It's not foundationally or business wise set up to where it functions in a way that anybody can really
yeah. Consuming.
consume it, or not just consume it, but even the artists even be paid for it,
Yeah,
or anything. But it is a good training ground because it's a social media space with a lot of bullshit. That's a microcosm of what niggas have to deal with every day on,
yeah.
on social media. So I
Well, my daughter actually just downloaded Band Lab and been making music.
see,
So
yeah, see,
I
yeah,
don't know nothing about it, but she started sending me songs like, "Hey, Daddy, listen to this."
yeah, and
So
see, the crazy part about it is that's really who it was made for. It was made for 13, 14 year olds or whatever to
yeah,
make music on, and that was the base of the idea of Band Lab. And but with COVID and a couple other things, it just kind of exploded on the scene with people not having much to do. um
yeah.
but I want to say that I got a couple. I'm gonna use this last 10 minutes to have audience. Zilla, you got a question? Zilla, I got Zilla. This is Wuntayk Timmy. You froze up a bit. Oh yeah, yes, there you go. I see you now. Um,
Man, it's dope to meet you, man. We've been checking out your music, man. You an incredible lyricist, man.
I appreciate it,
I
man.
mean, dope as hell, man. Say, maybe I missed you. Maybe you mentioned this earlier, but I was wondering, like, what are some of your influences? You know?
And music, like music wise,
Yes, sir.
I'm I'm ins- I'm heavily influenced by Wayne. Wayne is the top rapper ever to me. Heavily influenced by Jay-Z. Um, I kind of take from everything that I heard, but if I had to like pinpoint, I would say like everything about my music is kind of a reflection of growing up on mixtape. So
yeah, we gotta. I might have to ask you real quick, take if you don't mind, if you can pop out, pop back in, because for some reason we got a little, you got a little matrixy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he got a little matrixy, so he gonna pop back in so we can ask him the rest of these questions. I got one, Jay Logan. You supposed to been up here so you can ask your question, Mr. Logan.
Nigga,
All
nigga,
right, my
nigga.
bad, my bad. Take let me get you back up here, man. All right. So I got one question from let me see. Dream Pusher, you have a question for one take, real quick?
y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear
Okay,
Yes,
you.
sir.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
A question for him. Where do you see yourself as a MC or rapper within the next, I guess, 5 years or so? As far as where you want to move in the industry or stay independent.
Oh, he can't hear him.
Mm.
He couldn't hear. Hold on. He said he couldn't hear. I don't think he can hear him. Can you hear us now, Take? I don't know what the heck going on with this today.
You know me.
Yeah. All right, I can hear you now.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't. It's got a little delay in it. It's got a delay in it, man. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, man. I told you it's usually not much to deal with, but damn, man, it seems like when you really want to do something fire, it always be like this. Uh,
It do, bro.
he go ahead, Dream. Say that one more time.
No, I was saying, like, as far as the future is concerned, like within the next 5 or 4 years, where do you see yourself moving into the industry, or are you going to stay independent scene and
uh,
just grind through the muscle?
honestly, I see myself moving like more towards the industry, like into the industry. Uh, don't get me wrong. Like I love the independent side of it. Like I love being able to, but um it's just so much more that I want for myself, but also the people around me that I feel like the window isn't as wide as it once was, and so it's like I want to do a lot more in a little time. So I
Mm.
feel like I have to go more that way than just saying fuck everybody. I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah, because you need to you need that. Unfortunately, you gotta have that
That
core
machine.
that machine gotta
Yeah,
run.
that
Yeah,
that access.
That
yeah.
access, that machine has to run.
Mhm.
Because a lot of this shit, like I don't, and I don't know who's listening, if it's artists listening or whatever, but there's a lot of things that literally, like, you may feel like, oh, it's gonna take this much money and I'm gonna have to do this much shit, but a lot of this should be a phone call that somebody can make and it's done. Like it's literally over with at that point. You don't have to do anything else. And so, like I said, that those relationships and networks is like that the way that this industry really works is like who do you know, and your talent and like and put it like, and this is not to toot, but I feel like I'm the best rapper in the world. I always have felt that way, and I feel like even though there's been so many artists and so many people that I've seen do so much more with nowhere near as
That's
much
right.
content as I
This
Way
have.
talent.
less. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, and I guess the one thing you can probably speak on is I know the validation from some of the pioneers of industry that you done listened to over the years and all that.
yeah,
I know that
yeah,
that has to feel fire to feel
yeah,
validated and get the
yeah.
oohs and ahs from these brothers and sisters, whoever consumes your music or hears it for the first time. You punch hard, you don't stop, and then you got to think with it. If you don't think with it, it's gonna go over your head, and then you slick with it because you like, oh, yeah, your artist, the way you paint a picture and the way you use words, it looks like you do it with such ease. Are you a writer, or are you just, or that's just all, that's just kind of the concepts are kind of off the dome.
Nah, the majority of things I do is written. Like I don't so like say if I do a song, I may if it's 40 bars in the song, say I just do a song with, then I would say 32 is written. That
Mm-hmm.
I may just jump in and feel something in off the top of the head when it comes. But I feel like I got to a level of lyricism and punchlines that became so high that it was like when I freestyle, don't get me wrong, it'll be entertaining,
Yeah,
but it won't
it's not
be
the
what
same.
I'm
Yeah,
giving. Yeah, it
yeah,
won't.
yeah.
And once I set that bar for myself, I had to keep it there.
Yeah, no,
So
I get it. And so how do you, okay, I got one question. I'm gonna ask these last two questions. So how do you keep that level, man? Like I listen to your tracks and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Go back and listen to another and I'm like, wait a minute. How you top
Yeah,
that? How you
yeah,
gonna top
yeah,
that? Oh no, you
yeah,
did. You topped it over here.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. How do you
So
keep that level, man?
I don't honestly. I'm gonna tell you, it may have been 5, 6 years ago, and maybe longer than that. And when I used to think like, man, I'm gonna run out of shit to say. I just never did. Like I don't know
Man.
how it happens. Like, but every time I turn on a new beat, I think of new shit. Like it's always something that I like, and what's crazy is a lot of times it'll be, say I'm on a rhyme scheme
Mm-hmm.
that I've used before,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll think of shit that I didn't think of the first time that I was using
Right.
that rhyme. It's like, damn, why didn't I think of it the first time?
Right.
Right.
So it's I have no idea
I
how it's
I
still.
I know one thing. I only bar I ever heard you repeat was "make rappers rap again." But I know that you got a lot of music I probably haven't heard yet because I'm still
Yeah,
listening. You've been making it for
yeah.
years, so I can't consume it all in the 6 months or so that we've been listening to you on this station. I got a question from Jay Logan. He gave it to me earlier, and he said, "What are you hoping to explore or express through your art that you haven't had a chance to yet?"
Um, so I don't, and people may not uh really understand. But in my music right now, the music that I have out, I touch on like personal life and real, like real shit like all the time. But my most personal music I've never put out.
Mm.
I really the music that I have like in the tuck is so close to me, and that's the reason why I've never put it, because I feel like it deserves more than I could give it
So that's
if I
Mm.
was to
so that's
put it out.
that's what you're holding for the first album,
Yeah, that's
then.
so rest when I'm rich. Rest when I'm rich. The album
Yeah.
that, and if I can't see the chat, but if it's some of my fans in the chat, they already. I've been saying rest when I'm rich was on the way
Uh,
literally since 2018,
uh,
and that album is so, like I said, it's so close to me.
mm,
That like I can't wait for the world to hear it, but I want the world to be able to hear
to
it when it
hear it.
come out.
Yeah, you don't want you. So yeah, and that makes sense because that you what you put out now is so dope that I can't even imagine
Yeah,
how much more like how much more you can put into that. But you've
yeah,
already pretty much done it, and
yeah.
so it's like
Man,
yo man, like yo man, I'm like over here
I
like
when I tell people, I say like, the best music that I have, I've never even put out. Like, and don't, and like, I'm not saying this like in a braggadocious way,
mm-hmm,
but to know that people think that I'm as good as I am, and I haven't even put my best music out is
that's
crazy.
that is
Like,
crazy. Yeah.
so but I'm in constant competition with myself, and that's be like when if I make a song and I send it to Socks, I send it to Pig, the first thing they say is, man, this ain't better than, and they name something else that I made, or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is better than something else that I made. So I've always been in competition with myself. I'm trying to outdo my last record, so it's it's kind of just up there with that.
Rick G says one take. What do you what are well, I don't know if you said when or what are we getting the first RW was it IR2 album or the 1v1
Yeah.
against at T Go Crazy video.
Oh, Tigo crazy scared of me. I told him we could play whenever he want to play. He's scared of me. Uh, but rest when I'm rich is gonna drop as soon as I feel like I got the promo to put it out.
Hmm.
Restaurant Rich is coming out. Like, Restaurant Rich is, to me, it's that. Don't even, like, I feel like Mr. Rap was a classic album
Hmm.
get in its own right, but Restaurant Rich to me is a Get Rich or Die Trying type of album.
Okay.
Like one of them, like, it's forever would be a staple whenever it touches the people. That's why it got to come out right.
So listen, I ain't heard every rapper, but I'm 45 years old. I think I told you this in the chat. I'm 45 years old. I'm 5 years younger than the entire genre of hip hop, right?
Yeah,
Some of these gentlemen on here are of the same age or older than the genre of hip hop, right?
yeah, yeah.
And so when I say transformative and generational, I believe that. Like I done heard a lot of
Oh,
rap
yeah.
before in my lifetime. I done heard a lot of things before in my lifetime, but that's just how it feels. Like I said, you punch heavy, you slick with it, and I can't think. I was waiting for one more question from Lynn you the goat, but I don't know where Lynn you went to. She said she had a question, but I'm trying to.
Let me ask a question while we wait on then you. You
Okay.
know, man, I can tell that you are. I mean, you a scientist with these lyrics, man. Do you ever come up with something and you say, man, this shit is so tight, but they not gonna get it. It's over their head. I gotta kind of dumb it down a little bit. I gotta make it where
So
they can.
So okay, so I don't never think, it's never crossed my mind to dumb it down. I don't ever dumb the lyrics down, because I feel like the what I so a while ago I was punching so much. Like I was punching punchline, 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 and somebody told me to stop punching so much and just rap and slide in the haymaker every now and then.
That
And
breathe a little bit.
huh? Yeah, yeah,
That's,
let it
yeah,
breathe.
yeah.
But I really don't possess that ability. Like I want to punch. Like if I have 12 bars, I want 8 of them to be punchlines. So I had to develop a way to where if you listen to my music and you never catch a punchline, it just sounds like I can rap and I said a lot of real shit. You know, the way that's why majority of my bars are entendres versus similes, or because I wanted to sound like if you didn't catch a punchline at all, it just sounded like I was a good rapper. So the people who gonna get it will get it. I actually had to start adding like sound effects and to let people know like, oh, you missed something, because when I first signed with Montana, they kind of came at me like I didn't have punchlines because like my it wasn't as laid out for them as they was used to, and
Right,
so
right.
it was like I'm going over their head because they don't even know I said a punchline. Not as much as they don't get it, they just don't. They didn't even know it was a punchline there.
That,
So
that, that perfect, man. That shit, that really accents what you're doing. It come in real
yeah,
smooth, and it's clean, man. It really is.
man, I appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's dope to know like when I hear new people like that fuck with my music, like it's always dope, especially when it's people that I feel because everybody, music is art and art is, self-interpreted. You get from it what you get from it. So it's all opinion based and everything. But no, I feel like it's a fact that I'm good at rap. Nobody could tell me that I'm not at least good. So
Right.
when people really feel like what I'm doing is special and it's really dope, like it mean the world to a nigga for real. Cause I know what I put into this shit.
And I have a couple questions. Some people here want to add. They want to ask. One take. Are you open to features? Doing
Yeah, yeah,
features and
yeah. I do. I do features. All they gotta do is email me, DM me, whatever. Like I do features. We'll get it worked out.
yeah.
I don't do a hell of a lot of features,
Hmm.
but um I'm a businessman,
Right.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
it's my job.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And then I have one where I think you answered it, but I'm gonna ask it because if I don't, then you is gonna beat me up. You did answer, but her phone died. It said if you had to choose to continue being an independent artist or signed to be bigger, which would you choose? I think you touched on that, but I'll let you
yeah,
answer that
that,
in your own words again. Just to
uh, I would definitely go. I'm definitely going industry just because, like, and the easiest way for me to put that because I didn't say it earlier. When it comes to being independent or being industry, it's kind of like, do you want if I could get $1 million and keep 90% of it, or I could get $100 million and keep 30% of it. I'm about I want what's more at this point,
right.
because there's a lot of people that's with me. Like I could be cool independent by myself, but there's a lot of people that are with me and around me that I want to make sure everybody eat.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's not I'm not really as strung up on now I want to do it myself at
So
this point. Let's get this money.
so
So
Right.
I got one.
yeah.
So in your group of your circle, I ain't gonna keep you. In your circle, of
Yeah.
people that you run across, that love this rap thing. And have you mentored anybody or been around somebody? You go, maybe somebody a little younger. You go, oh man, when they get it, they got it. They got
I
it.
I, I it's some people that I mean, if we talking people that I mentored, it's people that I've blown up that I mentored. That it was like, nah, like let me, But at this point, the only person I'm really mentoring is my son.
Oh, your
My
son, your
son,
son. Okay.
my
That's right.
son.
That's right. Keep the
So
legacy going, man.
Yeah.
yeah, I need, he's 5, but he did like, and I'm gonna tell you, this has happened in the last 7 days. Every time I turn around, he's saying, "Hey, daddy, boxing socks rhyme." game and fame rhyme. Like,
Oh
and
man.
so it's like, you getting in there. Okay. Now
Okay.
he got about 2 more years before he go to Wuntayk boot camp. We gonna get all the way right. We
Hey
gonna
man,
get all the way
I
right.
want to send a special shout out to you. I saw the beautiful picture of your family. You like you having a good time out there at Disney World with your kids and stuff. I
Yeah,
just think it's a beautiful thing. I told you I got 10 and I'm in. You know, so
yeah.
but you know you look like you got such a beautiful family, and I really just want. Oh, they go T go crazy came.
Yeah. Look, he'll hop in the chat, but he don't want to jump on the court. That's crazy. I'm telling you, he's scared of me.
Yo, T go crazy. Said, wait a minute, I'm here.
Oh, sheesh.
Hey man,
Oh,
that's crazy, man. He said, I'm here. Shout out T
what's
go crazy.
good?
Yeah, yo, oh
What's
man. I
happening?
just wanted to see what T go crazy. See, that's funny, man. Now let me ask you something. So your skill. How many battles have you two had? Real quick, yo.
Zero. He called me out, and I can't get him to pull up.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
oh, well,
Oh,
oh well.
oh.
Yeah. So,
Yo, man.
but he said he needed some time, so I'm giving him some. I tore my Achilles, and I'm back already.
Uh,
He said he needs some time, so whenever he ready, we gonna get it.
he said later. He said later this year. It's on. Is what he
Yeah.
said. So we gonna
He gotta
capture.
hit the gym and lift weights. He gotta be like,
We gonna capture this right here. We gonna capture this right here, and that way we can come back. I'm gonna wait.
Mhm.
I'm gonna wait later on this year. Was that like November?
Yeah.
Man.
Gonna
Whenever
hit
he
you up, see
ready.
where you at, T.
Hey man, I ain't gonna keep you, man. I know we I appreciate you, bro. Really I do.
Man,
Thank
I
you so
love,
much for
man.
pulling up on the show with us, man. We're gonna continue to be part of the movement. You know, what I mean, I think you
Man, I
got some really
love,
great
man. I
music,
appreciate y'all for real.
and I committed to when Pistol Grip and Rick G come in here and they drop one of your links, it automatically goes to the top, man. And I committed to play at least 2 of your
And
tracks.
hey, shout to Rick G, shout to Pistol Grip, shout to anybody that is on the internet or in life at all spreading the word about my music. You know, like I told you, I feel like the word of mouth is so powerful, and anybody that is supporting Wuntayk, like, I love you to death. Like, that means the world to me because, like I said, I ain't never did no promo or marketing, so y'all are my marketing and promo team.
Hey,
So
Man.
we got you
it's
over here, and let me tell you,
Man.
anytime you drop,
Facts.
all you gotta do is say that link I put in your IG. Anytime you gonna drop something, you can go and say, "Hey, I'm dropping something. Good to see y'all," and bounce out.
yeah.
Hey, we got it. We
Man.
gonna play that
Look,
thing.
I'm sliding, then I'll be there.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Wuntayk Timmy, y'all. Man, appreciate you, man.
Man.
Man,
Yeah.
appreciate you pulling up,
Shout
man,
out
for
you.
real,
Shout
man.
out you, bro.
Salute to you,
A
man.
dope artist, man.
Yeah,
We've been getting ready for this dude to come through for a week, man, and he came through, and it was everything we thought it was gonna be, man.
absolutely.
Man,
Wuntayk,
Everything, man.
man. Thank you,
love,
brother.
man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yo, man, Wuntayk Timmy right here on FX Rate. That was the coolest thing I think I ever done in life. You know, cause
Man, play something by him, man. Let's
you
vibe, man.
you thought I wasn't? You thought I wasn't? Man, come on,
I
man.
know you feel it. I know you feel it.
Yo, man, listen, man, this dude is so dope. Hold on, this dude is so dope. Y'all don't understand how much of how much music means to people. And like I said, when I hear somebody with this kind of craft, yo, bro, all I can do is be like, yo, man, this dude is just straight fire, and all we can do is celebrate him. Shout out to Wuntayk Timmy.
Yeah. I'm a charm like you. Put me on the phone like, so what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Number one like Nelly. What the hell? Trapping out the telly. Bank account of deli. Been up early. Gotta get this bread. See this biscuit belly. Family proud. Niggas want my top. Now was it Kelly? They keep trying but can't get the drop. Niggas Lil Webby call my celly. I be faking death. Now I'm Machiavelli. Then she text me. I can't see it either. What the hell in Keller? What the hell?
Message to my sellers, what the hell? He had clientele, but had a clientele. What the hell? Now he in a cell. Know your personnel. Tryna get rich, shot to my Adele. Know me very well. When I touch down, that bag come around. She don't care, I sell. What the fucky? How does out Kentucky? Can't no nigga touch me. Her friend fucked me back when I was younger. She was not as lucky. Active father, but my wild ways. Ho, just gotta love me. Met my new bitch at my child's play. Turn up right to Chucky. What the fucky? What the fucky? Ain't wanna let us in. They tasting their own medicine. It's yucky. Niggas monkey. Never been no junkie. Never been no flunky. Totem pig. Try to hold it in. Fuck it, let's get funky. What the shitty? Bitch, you know it's Timmy. Hottest out the city. Hit his bitch. And I got the viddy. Got him with the ditty. Got the quitty. Had to cut her off. Couldn't handle. I was busy. She was pretty as a 15-footer. Shot was kinda midi. What the dammy? Hottest out the. I deserve a Grammy on my mammy. He gon' meet the family. Ever try to scam me? Try to hand me. Turn him to a Sammy. They don't understand me. Take this bread. Put it on his head. Timmy Gordon Ramsay. Blick or blammy. I got Tula, baby. That's a double whammy. He a fan. He take her to Miami. Probably run a Lammy. She pull up. Sipping out of Stanley. Fuck her in her Camry. She hop out. Tryna fix her panties. Walking like she Bambi. What the hell? Want a piece of what? Bitch, this not Spinelli's. One's a rally. I keep it 2P. Endorsement Pelly Pelly. What the hell? The best in the world. I be going squirrel. Going nuts. Be going sterile. When I'm in your girl. What the? What the Timmy?
Hey, I want to say to shout out to Wuntayk, and I want to say to all the people that pulled up to see Wuntayk here. You know, he is gone, and hopefully, you know, like I said, I don't worry about me. I asked for him I asked him to come back. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get him for while the getting is good. Cause when he gone, he gone. And I don't mean necessarily from the people, but you know, that's the type of artistry that has to be celebrated.
Oh yeah, he about to lift off, man.
And he is so dope. And even just listening to him, how he thinks things out. He knows what his weaknesses are. He knows what his strengths are. But for those of you who may have popped in, like T Go Crazy, all y'all people that popped in for him, I would love to introduce this audience to some of your music as well. And so I don't have any issues with if you have links, I gave you all of mine. You're welcome to come back to the show. It's a lot of music that's played here by independent artists, but some people ain't at the levels that everybody. It's different levels of this thing. And if you love music, and I do, everything we do here is about the independent artists. And but I tell you what, when bro becomes industry, I'm gonna have to ask him, can we do? Hey man, can you ask your company if I could just play a couple of your songs? Maybe like, because if I play it, it's gonna get me flagged, so I don't want to be flagged, but I'm gonna play it anyway, and I just fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
We gonna get banned for this.
Fuck that. But I'm just so, that was so exciting. It was a dope interview. I appreciate all y'all being here for that. Right now, it's music time. It's music time.
I need a feature.
So if you got music you want to be heard, if you got music, if you got music you want to be heard, now is the time. We're gonna be on here rocking to some independent artists. I'm definitely gonna play some more Wuntayk Timmy, because y'all don't know how much that he's like one of them people. Like if you could have interviewed Lil Wayne before Lil Wayne was Lil Wayne, you don't, if it's something about it that you go, damn, I got to talk to that dude. I see this dude on the Grammys. I see this dude at the award shows taking his bows and getting the love that he deserves for his music, because he's just that fire. Like I said, transformative and generational talent.